Hi there, I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. Alessandro Zamboni has put out Public Domain Empire 8. It's version 8, so he's done it before, and he calls this the double edition with twice as much public domain information. I'll go into this in a sec, but to shortcut it, you click the link in the video description. It'll take you to my post at marketingsharks.com. You'll see a lovely product box. You can click that. You can read a bit about what the public domain is, how this shows you things that's public domain content you can use as your own and keep 100% of the profits. It's a pretty cool area. And books, comics, newspapers, magazines, movies, songs, audio, images, photos, posters. And he mentions that some sellers are making $50,000 a month selling simple collections of public domain files in a zip. So it tells you, and they mention a bit about it being completely unique. So it's quite different from using AI to crank something out. This gives you 246 public domain resource websites, the best new content entering the public domain in 2025 and 2026. This is, I can't remember if it's 20 or 40. I'd have to look at this to see when it becomes public domain, but different things have different dates, and then they become, everybody can use this. And so things from the 50s and back are all public domain. So you can, unless they re-register the copyright, their family re-trademarks it, that kind of thing. So that's what it's about. Things entering the public domain, new things come up. So the Bible won't come up again, but something that was written in the early 60s, War of the Worlds or something like that might come up. There's all sorts of content coming every year that's new. 10 methods to profit from it, 211 pages of tips, tricks, and strategies. You can use it as simply as content. So picture, one of the ones I saw was a golf instruction thing. So that really hasn't changed. Golf is the same game. The clubs are a bit different, but the idea of, dropping it in, the lag putting, stuff like that is universal and has been a technique for 100 years, right? So that's a good example of something where if you could find a golf instruction manual that's in public domain, you might want to spruce it up a bit. You might want to add some content, edit it a bit, but you'd have basically your own golf manual that's completely yours to use and sell and do with as you wish. That's a very good example of this. This whole book, $17. So one piece of content that you sell once to somebody will probably get you back your money. I'm just going to quickly scroll through in here because this is the page. So you come to my site, you click the product box, it'll bring you to this page. Let's start at the top. I'm in the midway part here. I'm going to scream up and they go blah, blah, blah. This is the kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you some public domain things. Oh yeah, that guy's been around 1929. That's Alessandro Zamboni. Showing revenue. Here we go. Let's get to public domain things. Ernest Hemingway. All Quiet on the Western Front. Agatha Christie. Oh, wonder if you could make some money with an Ernest Hemingway book or an Agatha Christie book. Heck yeah. Now imagine doing using AI to create a pretty new looking cover and selling it into book clubs. I don't know. I'm just making that part up. Here we go. Here's movies. You may not be familiar with these. I'm not, but they're from, I guess, the 20s. Oh, some of the early Mickey Mouse things when he was just a generic kind of thing. If you look at his face on the left, he's changed a little bit from that. But this is Walt Disney movie. This is Popeye. Buck Rogers. You've heard of him. It's not really from 2429. It's probably from 1929. How about Santa? How about kittens? How about all sorts of stuff? So images, videos, books, public domain. And look at this, Rhapsody in Blue, George Gershwin. Really? Singing in the Rain is now public domain? Nice. I'm going to scroll down a bit more. He's got the book. He's been doing 8 of these before. So this is not his first run around the block. He knows what he's putting together. It's refined. It's perfect. It's really good. And you get the idea. Look at that, P.T. Barnum and Bailey's circus. There's all sorts of new ways to profit from this. I'm going to stop right there with the tiger going through the ring of fire. It's not going to get more exciting than that. Click the link in the video description. It'll take you to my site. You'll see a bit of a description. Click the product box, and you're on this page, and you can buy it right now for 17 bucks. Public Domain Empire 8, one piece of content that you get to resell makes your 17 bucks back. One piece of content that you get to resell a bunch of times, and you're making money. So click the link, check it out, 17 bucks. It's called Public Domain Empire 8 from Alessandro Zamboni. Click the link and go check it out.